4 miles every 4 hours for 48 hours. Well, I hope that intro was dramatic enough for you and you are now hook, line and sinker to watch the rest of the video. But yeah, I'm doing the 4x4x48. Now this is quite a well-known challenge. It's David Goggins' challenge and a ton of people have done it. I'm not necessarily doing it for charity or anything like that like I did my previous one. I'm just doing it to challenge myself. So it's a series of 12 runs which are 4 miles each and they are every 4 hours. And then in between that, you've got to balance your recovery, your food, any of the work you need to do, cleaning the house. Oh, and sleep. Yeah, that's going to be the problem. Sleep. Oh, God, I like sleep. So I'm about to actually start it in 49 minutes. That's when round one's going to be, 49 minutes. So I'll show you some of the stuff that I'm going to wear. The black Nike rain jacket, which I love and I wore every day back in March. So this will be being worn in the night, not necessarily in the day because it's meant to be quite hot. We have got an extremely tight pair of running trackies, which borderline acceptable. I've also put on a bit of weight since March, so they're a bit, what's the word I'm looking for? Tight. We've got a head torch. This is for those 2 AM and 10 PM runs. I look like a warrior, don't I? Look at this. How the fuck do you turn it on? Is it on? How'd you turn it on? How the bleeding hell did you turn it on? Oh, it was on upside down. Had it on upside down. There we go. This is for those night runs. I have different levels as well. It's level 1. I know that was level 3. This is level 2. Oh, it's just off. There's 2 levels. So we got that for the night runs to keep me going. What do other people normally show me in these type of videos? I've got a top that I'm wearing now. I've got some shorts. Look at these bad boys. Team GB. Team GB shorts. Because I got into the Olympic mood, and then some pants and socks and under the pair of shorts that I can't really find. So now that bit's over when people show their kit. I don't really know why people do that, but I thought I had to do it. Now my plan is to mainly stay active and awake during the day. So doing house chores and stuff like that. I say doing house chores, I'm going to end up doing no house chores if we're totally honest, and I'm probably just going to end up sitting there, but we will see how it goes. That's the plan. During the night, the plan is to sleep. That's when I get my main naps in, my sleep, and all my dreams, all the sweet dreams that I'll have. Before the Run the Day challenge, I did about 3 months worth of preparation. And I keep asking myself, am I underprepared for the 4x4x48? I just found all my kit 2 minutes ago. Nothing's really laid out. Don't really have a diet plan. I really shouldn't be doing this, but I got a bit overexcited. Fuck it. The main problem will just be the sleep, but hopefully we can sort that out. So yeah, I've shown you my plan. I've shown you my 3 pieces of kit. I've told you why I'm doing it. Fuck it. Let's start. Right, we are out for round 1. And 3, 2, 1, let's go. We got a nice bit of downhill here. My hair's going mental, isn't it? Look at it. Whoa. I don't know why I just did that. Whoa. Never done that before. 2 miles into round 1. Yeah. We've done round 1. We've done 4 miles. It didn't feel too... Oh, just fell down a curb. Didn't feel too bad. It shouldn't really, with the amount that I run, the amount that I train and what I'm used to. It should be okay. It's like tomorrow night where I'll probably start to flag. And also be weird running at 2 AM. I'm gonna go back home, have some dinner, do some stretching, maybe some yoga. I'm not gonna do yoga. And yeah, get some hydration because it's quite hot. And just wait, basically. We're just gonna wait until 10 PM. Cool. Right guys, round 2 is done. Forgot to record the intro to it. But yeah, wasn't too bad. We've done 8 miles now. and we've got 40 left to go. There's my failure in A-level maths showing up again for you. Just try and move the light. The audio quality will be terrible as well as the video quality because I can't afford a mic. But yeah. Oh, let's move. Oh no! Oh, the light is going everywhere. Yeah. We'll see you for round 3. We're out for round 3. We've done 1.5 miles so far. Yeah, we're feeling okay. I mean, physically, it's not as bad as the Run the Date challenge so far, but it's more the little amount of rest you get in between that's the main problem. So I think physically we'll be okay. It's more that mental side of not getting a full night's sleep in between that really is going to prove difficult. But we've got a long way to go yet, and we're feeling good. So we'll tackle those problems when we get to them. Right, that is round 3 done. Just seen a fox just legging it around, and kind of cracked myself a little bit because I thought, what do you do if a fox attacks you? Yeah. But yeah, that's round 3 done. We're just do some light stretching and back to bed to get some more sleep. Want to really maximise the sleep for these runs. So yeah. Oh God, you can't see me, can you? Yeah, in a bit. Round 4. Let's go. Oh, there's other people out running this time. I'm not alone like I was at 2 a.m. That's fun. Alright, round 4 done. 16 miles done, and quarter of the way through. Feel fine, we're moving good. Picked up the pace from the 2 a.m. shift, which psychologically running in the dark at 2 a.m. it felt a lot tougher, but now I feel fine again. Don't know what we're going to do now. Maybe have another nap, have some cereal, probably have another shower because I look horrendous. But yeah, we're doing all right. We're moving good. Quarter of the way, just 32 miles left. Wait, hello, me again. Round 5, let's go. Fucking hell, this is really fucking long. Right, we're up and out for round 6. After this, we're halfway done. So yeah, bit of a benchmark this run. So oh, there's a man cutting his hedge. Bet he's having fun. Yeah, let's see how this goes. Round 6 is going well. Really do need a haircut, don't I? We're holding like 850, 855 pace per mile. I don't really know if that's fast or not. I'm normally running kilometres. But we're feeling okay. My legs are starting to feel a little bit tired, a little bit heavy, which is bound to happen. So yeah, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to have a bath after this tomorrow. I haven't had a bath since the running challenge in March. I'm going to have a bath. Round 6 is done, halfway done. Yeah. Yeah, that's all. My hip feels a bit dodgy, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Oh well, nap time. Right, as you will have just seen, round 6 is done, which means we are halfway through the challenge. So I thought I'd jump in here and share with you how I'm doing so far. And I'm really fucking tired. The main problem that I thought I was going to have was sleep, and the main problem that I have had is sleep. I didn't sleep from 6 till 10. I got about 2 hours from 10 till 2, and I got about 2 hours from 2 till 6. Got about an hour and a half from 6 till 10, and about an hour from 10 till 2. I haven't slept from 2 till 6, and I probably won't. Sleep's been the main problem. The runs are okay. You know, actually doing the runs isn't too bad. It's not physically too bad. My body's holding up okay. As you've seen, my legs started to feel a little bit heavy in round 6, but that's just because of the volume that they're taking at the moment. It's nothing unmanageable, and you know, I'm still running at a decent pace for these runs. It's just the sleep, and it's also hard to keep fuel in. I'm trying not to eat too big, but today I'll have covered How many miles have I done today? I've already done 16 miles today alone, and then, you know, it will be 24 miles for the day or something like that. I don't know. So I need to keep fueling, I need to keep eating. Really, that's the point I'm trying to make. But, you know, all the runs have been alright. The hardest run was the 2 a.m. one. Just being up at that time and running at that time was difficult. I'm not particularly looking forward to tonight's 10 p.m. and 2 a.m. runs. It's a bit harder to run in the dark. It is a bit more psychologically difficult to go at that time. But you know, we're managing. We're doing all right. And you know, we've got 24 miles left. But you know, I think the checkpoint for me is getting the 2 a.m. run done, because then there's only 3 runs left and they're all in the light. So really the checkpoint is once the night shifts are done tonight, I think I'll be okay. And, you know, we'll be able to push through those last 3 runs. And then tomorrow, we're just going to fucking go to sleep. But I'm finding that it is a bit more difficult than I thought it was going to be. I'll be totally honest with you. I know it's like a David Goggins challenge. You know, it's evidently going to be hard. But I didn't think I'd struggle this much with the sleep. Because it's also hard to go to sleep, because once I've finished the run, I've got all the endorphins and everything, and I'm all happy. And then, you know, to settle down and rest for the next one is a little bit difficult. But yeah, we're halfway. We've got 24 miles left to go. I'll see you out there for round 7. Right, we are back out for round 7. After this, it'll have been 28 miles, and we'll only have 5 runs left to do. So we're moving all right, you know, we're nearly there. Then it's just the 2 night runs, the 2 night shifts. Then we move on. We didn't really have a nap, we did a bit of work. We've been stretching for quite a bit. First day of the Premier League football season. So been watching some of that. I don't have Sky Sports or anything like that, so, you know, just checking my phone. But yeah, let's get into run 7. Right, round 7 is done. Feeling a slight twinge in my left thigh, so hopefully, oh god, there's loads of berries, so hopefully that's not too bad, and you know, it doesn't affect the rest of the challenge or the runs. But gonna go home and enjoy a pepperoni pizza now. I'm quite hungry. Right guys, we are back out for round 8. First run in the night. Well, I say first, there's only 2 of them, so not too bad. But yeah, let's get it over and done with, because I'm tired and I could go to sleep. Right, we are well into round 8 now, and the tiredness is really starting to kick in. The run doesn't feel difficult, but I feel like I'm running at the same pace, like 8:30 to 8:50. Oh, but I'm not. Okay, I'm running quite a bit slower. So I don't feel bad, but I'm not doing it as quick, which is expected. The tiredness is starting to kick in now. You know, batter me a little bit, but yeah, well we'll keep going, and hopefully we'll be all right. Right, round 8 is done. We're feeling all right. We're a bit tired. Everything's starting to get a bit tired, like I said in the previous video, but also there's no light around me. That's why I'm using this to film. But yeah, keep going. Only 4 more runs left, and then we're done. We are coming to the end of round 9. Yeah, hardest run so far, definitely. But this was always a checkpoint for me, because it's the last night shift. Once I got through this, there's only 3 runs left, and they're all in daylight, and running in daylight is easier. So we've got to my final checkpoint, then it's just ticking off the final 3. So yeah, we're nearly done. I'll see you for round 10. Round 10, guys. 12 miles left. Let's go for it. Been to round 10. We're alright, everything's quite heavy. I'm quite tired. Well, my body is tired. But I think overall, managed everything quite well over this weekend. Round 10 is done. Only 8 miles left of this challenge. Yeah, my body hurts. My legs are very tired. My legs hurt. Starting to want the end to come. But this is what we signed up for when we said we'd do it. So, gotta fucking deal with it. Nearly there. Gonna be smooth. Quite hot. Sweating a lot. But we're alright. Only a mile left of this one. And then 4 miles left of the 4x4x48. So, yeah. We're doing alright. There's nothing I haven't told you already about my legs. So, just, you know, whatever. Right, round 11 is done. Only one left to go now. That one was alright. Probably one of the hotter runs that I've done. So yeah, it was a little bit harder in terms of, I was sweating a shit ton. Look at me, I look disgusting. The amount of showers I've needed is a joke. Yeah, now we're just gonna chill, do some stretching. One left to go and then we're all done. What a weekend it's been. Right, we are on the final run. And this is probably the most energy I've had for any of them. And I'm just about walking. Yeah, feel good. Happy we're finishing around this time. Still got some of the day to chill after, do some house chores. So yeah, let's get cracking on the final run. Final 4 miles. I'm running faster than the previous runs. Well, this is the fastest run I've done today. But bloody hell, it feels like it's taking ages. I think it's because it's the last one. God. Nearly there. We've just finished the last run. Feel tired. I've had a bit of a cold as well the whole way through. Which hasn't, you know, it's more man flu. So I'm just pretending. But yeah, all done. And future me is probably going to do something now and start talking. So future me, please start talking. No. So it's done. I'm filming this on the Saturday, so 6 days after the end of the challenge, because it took a bit of a while to recover from it. Not necessarily the running, but my energy was down quite a bit. But that was also because I was ill and I had the man flu. So yeah, been a bit of a week. But because we've given ourselves that week, I've had a bit more time to think about what I've learned from the challenge, how I found it, and what my biggest challenges were actually within it. One thing that I learned when doing this challenge was having set times to go out and do stuff really does help. When you think about it, if you've read Atomic Habits or Feel Good Productivity, you will have heard about implementation intentions. And it basically leverages 2 cues for habits, both time and location. And that's essentially what each run in the 4x4x48 is. It's at this time, I'm going to run this route. And having that really took any guesswork out of it, and having the route pre-planned definitely helped. I'm not saying it was all easy. The 10 PM and the 2 AM shifts were fucking long. So having that set time and that intention for exactly when you're going to do the run and the route you're going to do was really beneficial for just helping me get through it, but also something that can be taken out into sort of everyday life, really. Another lesson that I learned was just accept it. Accept it's going to hurt and accept it's going to be shit. Because those 2 AM shifts and sometimes the 6 AM one were really fucking long. You know, and especially the last few runs, my pace started to tank a bit because my body was just shattered. I found this was a lot mentally tougher because in March I'd do the run and then I'd have all evening, all afternoon to chill, rest, recover, and then get back to it. But with this, by the time the run's done and you've had a shower and you've ate something, you've got 2 hours pretty much until your next run. So it was constant hit after hit after hit over the weekend with, right, no rest, get up, go back out again. But accepting that it was going to be shit really helped to get me through it, because I ended up just having no real feeling about it. It wasn't, oh, I can't be bothered to go on a run. I really don't want to do it. And it wasn't, I'm really excited about it, which probably not the best, but it was more, I've got a job to do and I've got to go out and do this to challenge myself. Now, I'm not saying running and exercise should be like that, and everything shouldn't be like that, because what you're doing and you're running and everything, you should try to enjoy them, and you exercise and enjoy them. And when I was out there and I was running, I was enjoying it most of the time. Some of the time it wasn't too enjoyable. But to get me out there, I needed that kickstart personally. I'm not saying everybody should do that. Personally, I needed that bit of a, don't think about it, you've got a job to do and you need to go out and do it. As I said in the start, the big challenge was sleep. And good Lord, did sleep kill me. What I tried to do was from 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. was predominantly sleep the whole time, and 2 a.m. to 6 a.m. predominantly sleep the whole time, and 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. I'd sleep the whole time. During the other ones I'd maybe have like half an hour naps, stuff like that, but I'd mainly try and stay up and moving, or at least doing something so I didn't completely seize up. But doing that was really hard, I won't lie. It's a hard challenge, and it will start to beat you down, especially towards the end. But at the end of the day, when you're done, that night's sleep when you're done, bloody hell, that is rewarding. That feels nice. When you wake up the next day, you've had 12 hours sleep. That felt good. So yeah, the 4x4x48 challenge is done. We learned some stuff. We had some challenges with sleep, like we'd already said. But overall, it was a good experience, and I'm happy I did it, and I managed to challenge myself in a bit of a different way to what I've done before. And yeah, it was cool. If you did enjoy the video, please do like and subscribe, or, leave a hateful comment, If you want to see what I did back in March with the Run the Date challenge, you can watch that somewhere on the screen. But other than that, guys, I'll see you in a bit.